we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama. Where I watch?
Popeye.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. First up, I broke the news on Facebook today. Earlier today, a funeral service was being held for that man on your screen. His name is Mr. Dane Foote, but everyone who knew him called him Blushy Foote. Blushy Foote was a big-time contractor and hotel owner. He died recently. His funeral service was being held at the Savannah Lamar Parish Church on Great George Street in the parish of Westmoreland, and the organist for that service should have been that man on your screen. His name is Dr. Robert Doyley. Dr. Doyley, he had a thriving business in the United States of America, but when his father got sick years ago, he gave up that business and returned to Jamaica to run his father's business. That is the Doyley's Funeral Home on Darling Street in Savannah Lamar. This senior, Mr. Doyley, he died in 2020. His wife died 2 years later. So, Dr. Doyley, he was slated to play the organ at Blushy Foote funeral. While I do not have any video of Dr. Doyley himself, I'm gonna show you how persons in the church reacted when Dr. Doyley collapsed. Watch this.
We are about to begin. I ask that we settle ourselves. It is approaching midday, so the sun is very hot. The church is hot. So let us try to keep ourselves calm and cool. Do we by chance have anyone who can play the piano or the organ? Before I asked, it was provided. Thank you, ma'am.
So, you saw and heard that? Well, little did the persons in the church know that that was the last time they were going to be seeing Dr. Doyley, because he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital, where he was pronounced DlES. Condolences to his family and friends. May Dr. Robert Doyley's soul find rest. Next up, I keep on telling you about the thieving of motor vehicles. Vehicle owners will have to start finding innovative ways to protect their vehicles. A steering lock is one such way. On Monday night, August 12, about a few minutes after 9 o'clock, a female in her late 30s. She parked and securely locked up her silver 2012 Toyota Camry motor car with license plate number 2209HV in the parking lot at the Sunshine Plaza in Greater Portmore. She went on the plaza to conduct some business. When she was ready to leave, about minutes after 12 midnight, only the spot where she parked the car was seen. Hoodlums thief the Camry. Later that same night, Monday, August 12, almost 12 midnight, a 26-year-old teacher, he parked and securely locked up his white 2014 Toyota Mark X motor car with license plate number 0195KN at Sugarman Beach at Hellshire in the Portmore area, and he went to a party on the beach. About minutes after 2 o'clock, when he was ready to leave, the car was missing. Hoodlums thief it. Just like that. In this next report, the Hanover police, they have arrested and charged a 47-year-old security guard for obtaining money by false pretense. His name is Louis John McLean. He's employed to one of the top security companies in Jamaica, and he's living at Violet Drive at the Orchard Housing Scheme in the Hopewell area of Hanover. The allegations are that 2 weeks ago, on Thursday, July 31, a man in his late 30s, he transferred the sum of 700,000 Jamaican dollars to Louis' bank account. This money was for payment for a Nissan AD wagon motor car that Louis told him was being sold by a man he knows. Days passed and the man did not get the car. As a result, he made a report to the police. When the police checked with Siki, and if you never know, a lot of persons in Jamaica, they call a security guard or a security officer Siki. So it's not nothing derogatory. So when the police checked with Siki, he could not give a good account as to what happened to the man money. As a result, Siki, he was arrested and charged. So he'll be going to the courts shortly. In this next report, a 25-year-old female is in trouble with the law, and I want persons to listen to this one carefully. This is a teaching moment. This female's name is Janiel Blair, but she's popularly known as Pem Pem. Pem Pem is living in the Greater Portmore area of St. Catherine. It is said that Pem Pem's 13-year-old sister was left in her care. The 13-year-old sister, she turned woman and half man. Are you following me? Now, it is alleged that Pem Pem, even though she knew that her sister is only 13 years old, she assisted in having the sister man in the house. It is further alleged that Pem Pem, she was aware that they were involved in sexual activities and she did not report it to the relevant authorities like the law states. The authorities, they became aware of the situation and an investigation was launched. Pem Pem, the 25-year-old sister, she was charged for 1. Householder encouraging violation of a child fewer than 16 years old, and 2. Failing to report child abuse. So Pem Pem, she'll be going to the courts shortly. And for those of you who are going to be asking, what happened to the 13-year-old sister's man or boyfriend? More to come. In this next report, detectives at the Negril Sissoko office, they have arrested and charged a 29-year-old bike taxi operator named Errol Street. He's living at West End in Negril in the parish of Westmoreland. Errol Street, he has been charged for the offense of rape. The allegations are that some time ago, when a young girl was only 9 years old, She went over to her relative's house where Errol used to live. She went over the house to use the Wi-Fi when Errol, he allegedly held her down and had intercourse with her against her will. We are told that Errol, he threatened the 9-year-old girl that if she told anyone he was gonna harm her. Our information is that earlier this month, the young girl, she told her mother what Errol did. The mother, she went and confronted Errol about it, and this resulted in the mother assaulting him. Errol, he went and reported the mother at the Negril police station and she was charged. Following investigations by Siswoka, Errol Street, he was arrested and charged for the offense of rape and he'll be going to the courts shortly. A one thing me know. Yeah man, a one thing me know. Errol, him lucky him could have go a station go make a report. Very, very lucky. In this next report, we are learning that yesterday morning, Wednesday, August 14, about 9:30, residents of the Scarlett Hall community in the parish of Trelawney, they spotted a silver Mazda Demio motorcar in their community. Investigations revealed that the guys in the vehicle, they were in the area trying to steal goats. As a result, an alarm was raised and shots were fired at the vehicle by someone in the community. The two guys in the vehicle, they managed to speed away, but not for long. The car, it crashed into an embankment along the roadway. The two guys in the vehicle, they came out and ran away, making good their escape. The Falmouth police, they are carrying out investigations. This next incident, it took place early this morning, Thursday, August 15, about 1 o'clock. It took place at a bar at Nagohead in the Portmore area of St. Catherine. We are told that persons were in the bar when hoodlums pounced and shots were fired. When the shooting subsided, it was discovered that a 46-year-old bus conductor, he was shot. He received gunshot wounds to one of his shoulders. He was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted. The mayhem. Over in Trelawney, we are learning that a hoodlum, popularly known as Chiney, he was shot and killed by the police at Rock Spring in the Warsop area of Trelawney late yesterday afternoon, and a gun was recovered. Now, whenever I come and I say the police shot and killed a hoodlum, there are persons talking all kind of bulls. But we are digging, and tomorrow we are gonna be giving you chapter and verse. Stand by for it. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final story for today, this one, sad indeed. A young girl, her name is Daviel. Well, is it Daviel? It's spelled Daviel. If it's not Daviel, my apologies. So, her name is Daviel Andrews. On the 2nd of May, earlier this year, Daviel, she celebrated her 15th birthday. She was a student at the Cambridge High School and she lived at Brissett Road in the Cambridge area of St. James. Yesterday afternoon, Wednesday, August 14, Daviel's mother sent her to shop to go and buy some stuffs instead of going to the shop and return home. Daviel, she went with her brother and 3 friends to a river at a nearby community named Senior District in the parish of Westmoreland. We are told that while Daviel was in the water, she began experiencing difficulties. Her friends tried to help her, but to no avail. They then ran away to seek help, but by this time it was too late. Our information is that a fire brigade was called to the location, but it was the residents of the area who went into the water and they found Daviel in a filtration drainage. This drainage is located under the water between the river and a dam. We are told that the water pressure was very forced. The residents, they used a rope to pull out Daviel out of the water, but by this time she was DlES. Sad indeed. If only Daviel did go on a shop and go back home. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them block out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back, give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder.